Wow. Yep. Hating ass niggas got plenty. I'm the shit. First name ain't Winnie. Yep. Big ass niggas from the city tryna say it with your chest, but bitch, you got titties. Got your girlfriend face down, ass up. See the diamonds, it's a problem. Got bad luck. Call a nigga late.
Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you guys the next episode in the Best CoD Player series. So if you guys don't know what this is, you guys haven't seen it yet on my channel, this right here is a series where I post gameplays of the best CoD players in my opinion based on win-loss, kill-death ratio, and score per minute. Score per minute isn't the biggest factor, but I do take that into consideration, as well as consistency. My first video, I posted up Horror Story. If you guys don't know who that is, one of the best players on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. What I mean by consistency, let me just explain who this is before I get too into the game. This right here is Weagal. He is from the UK. I believe he's from England if I'm not mistaken. But he is a European gamer. He is well known, well, decently well known on the YouTubes. He was big in MW3. He used to put up a lot of, you know, fast Moabs and, you know, a lot of triple Moabs, double Moabs, etc. like that. Very good stats in that game, very good stats in this game. I will post his stats in the description so you guys can check them out there. He does post a decent amount of Black Ops, as well as his channel description will be in the description as well, or his channel will be in the description. So that's pretty much what Weagal is, or who he is, and he posts a lot of, you know, high-scoring gameplays, solo and in support parties, mixture of both. But he does put up entertaining gameplay. He mostly puts up non-lethals, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that's Weagal, and this right here is a 6v6 hardcore domination. I know a lot of people don't like watching hardcore domination because spawn traps are kind of easy because you can just kind of shoot them in the side or the back, etc. But I thought this one was pretty fast-paced, and it wasn't really so much, you know, just easy mode. These kids were kind of shooting back in later on in the game. Right now, they're just kind of getting raped, but excuse me, that's just how it is for right now. So, what I was saying before I got, you know, introduced the gameplay and Weagal was pretty much why and how I choose the players to be on the Best CoD Players series that I'm doing on my channel. So, like I said, I incorporate kill-death ratio, win-loss ratio. They're both pretty much the exact same importance for myself. KD and win-loss are both really important. Win-loss is always the more primary statistic. Because, you know, if you're losing games, it doesn't really matter how high your KD is, you lose, and you're technically getting beat. So, you know, win-loss is the most important. KD is up there as well. Score per minute is kind of, I do kind of take that into consideration, but it's not the, you know, end-all, be-all. It's not the most important thing. You know, some players aren't really, they don't play game modes that have, you know, require you to have high score per minutes or, you know, stuff like that. Score per minute matters, but it's not the most important thing. It's pretty much just what I'm trying to say. And consistency is pretty much another really big factor that I choose. What I mean by that is that, you know, if you see lots of videos of, you know, this guy named Weagal losing to other YouTubers, and, you know, everyone knows the series that are going right now, you know, the smacking tryhards, the smacking sweaties, the trash and tryhards, you know, all these series. I even have one going on my channel right now where I smack, you know, tryhards and stuff like that. Everyone knows them, and a lot of YouTubers that are, you know, some of the best CoD players are getting kind of, not so much exposed, but they're getting, you know, known for losing to other commentators, and they're losing a lot. I think some of the people watching this video know who I'm talking about. There's one YouTuber in particular that's just really known for, you know, putting up these high gameplays and, you know, having good stats and all, and a really high KD, but he loses to, like, all the other tryhards because for some reason he just can't seem to hang with other tryhards. So, you know, if someone, I'm not going to post someone on my channel for the Best CoD Player series if they're known to go around losing to, you know, other tryhards where they're pretty much only pub stars and they can't play against tryhards and they lose to tryhards. That's not what I'm going to post. So, that's another thing why I say consistency is also important. And I'm just kind of noticing this now. How many kill chains, ultra kills, mega kills does this guy get in this game? I've just been watching the gameplay in the background. I've already counted at least a couple ultra killers, maybe a chain, and at least one mega. He's going off right now. Jeez, he might even have the what's it called, the master killer in one game. I haven't even paid attention to that, but he might actually have it in one game if he gets all the quads, because I believe he's gotten all the mega, ultra, and chain killers, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this guy is crazy when it comes to that. I remember he posted a gameplay on his channel where it was him getting a Remington. It was just him using a Remington on overflow, and he dropped like 200 kills with it or something like that. And the guy must have gotten like 20 kill chains in the one game. I swear to God. I honestly shit you not. He must have gotten like double-digit kill chains in one game. It was ridiculous. So that's pretty much why I posted Weagal on my channel. There is some other players I have in mind to use, but I decided to use Weagal. He's not so much... some of you guys might know him, some of you guys might not. He's one of the leaders on the Overpowered channel. I forgot to mention that. If you guys don't know what the Overpowered channel is, I'm not sure if I'll leave that in the description or not, if I remember. But it's just pretty much a pub channel and kind of a competitive channel. I think they're trying to get into a competitive side of Call of Duty as well, which I think every clan needs nowadays. You know, back in MW3, back in Black Ops 1, clans were pretty much just made to party up with people, party up with friends, or, you know, just other clan members, and pub stomp. That's all Call of Duty was for back in the older Call of Duties. But Black Ops 2 has introduced such a big competitive side to Call of Duty. Probably the most competitive Call of Duty to date, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's a single Call of Duty that's had more competitiveness to it, but I think all clans nowadays need a pub side and a competitive side, because that's just the way Call of Duty's leaning towards, and I think it's a must for nowadays. So, yeah, this guy's is pretty much the end of the game. This is his final score. Link in the description. Have a nice